if you had to start again with under $1 million. The question is, if tomorrow you woke up and you had some money to invest on a full-time basis, what method or methods would you use to achieve that return?
The answer would be...
Warren Buffett is worth over $100 billion, but he didn't invent the iPhone, start a social media platform, or build a tech empire. So how did he do it? What exactly did Warren Buffett do differently to become one of the richest people on the planet? In this video, we're breaking down the mindset, strategies, and habits that made Buffett a billionaire, and how you can apply the same lessons to build real wealth, even if you're starting with just a few dollars. Stick around to the end because number 5 is something most people overlook, but it made all the difference in Buffett's success. Number 1, he played the long game relentlessly. Buffett bought his first stock at age 11, and he's been investing for over 80 years. But here's the kicker, 99% of his wealth came after his 50th birthday. Most people try to double their money in a year. Buffett, he aimed to double it every decade. His secret weapon wasn't speed, it was time and compound interest. If you're 25 right now and you invest $200 a month into an index fund, earning 8% per year, by 65 you'll have over $700,000. Buffett didn't gamble, he planted seeds early and waited. Number 2, he turned learning into a daily habit. Buffett is famously known for reading 500 pages a day. He said that's how knowledge works, it builds up, like compound interest. While others were chasing trends or timing the market, Buffett was deep in annual reports, biographies, and business journals. He once said, "I just sit in my office and read all day." That doesn't sound flashy, but that's how billionaires think. Number 3, he bought entire businesses, not just stocks. Buffett doesn't trade stocks, he buys businesses. Through his company Berkshire Hathaway, he owns huge stakes in companies like Coca-Cola, Apple, and Geico. His approach? Buy what you understand. Look for strong leadership, consistent cash flow, and pricing power. He holds for decades, not months. Buffett said, "Our favourite holding period is forever." And that mindset removes so much of the stress and noise from investing. He stayed in his circle of competence. Buffett doesn't invest in everything, and that's the point. He avoided most tech stocks for years. He didn't jump into crypto or meme stocks. He knows where his edge is, and he stays there. He calls this the circle of competence. If you don't understand a business, don't invest in it. That rule alone has saved him, and it could save you from a lot of bad decisions. Success isn't about knowing everything, it's about being very clear on what you do know and staying within that lane. He mastered his emotions. During financial crashes, people panic. Buffett, he buys. During booms, people go all in. Buffett pulls back. That's emotional control, and it's a superpower in investing. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. In 2008, while everyone was selling, Buffett was writing billion-dollar checks. He trusts his research, not his gut reactions. That's what separates pros from amateurs. He lives below his means. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. He drives himself, drinks Coke, and eats McDonald's. He's not about flexing wealth, he's about growing it. Being frugal isn't about being cheap, it's about prioritising long-term freedom over short-term status. Buffett mastered that decades ago, and it's a big reason he got to where he is. Warren Buffett didn't get rich from luck or a viral moment or some secret trick. He played the long game, learned relentlessly, avoided emotional decisions, and stuck to what he understood. If you're serious about building wealth, not overnight, but over time, these principles are your roadmap. But which of Buffett's habits are you going to apply to your own journey? Hit like if you learned something, subscribe for more smart money content, and I'll see you in the next video.